how to use Instagram as a young man on self-improvement. So honestly, I think that we all go through two phases with Instagram. So phase number one is we get addicted. We download Instagram, whether you were young when you downloaded it. I was 13, which is kind of crazy. And I'm sure today's kids are downloading it even at a younger age. But you download Instagram and you get addicted. You get hooked. Most people aren't going to admit that they're addicted, but most people are, right? We know that. Your friend and your neighbor, they're probably addicted. And it is what it is. It's kind of sad when you think about it. But most people don't have that level of understanding that they're addicted, or even understanding that it's bad for them, it's harmful. Most people, like, ask normal people, NPCs in the street, they'll be like, it's fine, I can connect with my friends, it's good. Like, they don't understand that it's bigger than that. It's not about that. So most people don't understand. And a lot of people get stuck, sadly, in that phase, and they don't get out of it. Most people are still addicted to Instagram. And phase number two is you discover self-improvement. You discover that Instagram is bad for you. It's bad for your mental health. You're going to compare yourself to all these people. It's bad overall. So you decide to cut your usage, which is an amazing thing, amazing pursuit to do. You cut your usage, or maybe you don't even use it at all because you're done. Like, you don't want to consume anymore. You don't want to, like, consume random ass things that are not even going to help you and elevate you in your life. So that's honestly an amazing thing to do. And again, this is a side note. If you're stuck on phase one, you have no excuse because you have all the knowledge and information. If you're on self-improvement, you know about Hamza, you know about all these things. You have no excuse to stay addicted. You have no excuse to stay addicted. I'm going to say it one more time. You have all the knowledge and tools at your disposal on YouTube. You have a great amount of books. Deep Work by Cal Newport. Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport. 2 great books that can help you with that as well. You have no excuse. But most of you, I'm sure, are maybe in that phase between 1 and 2, where you know about it, you know it's bad, and you're trying to cut that usage, which, again, I respect you for that. Very amazing thing to do. So yeah, so you're probably in phase 2 right now, or closer to phase 2, which is the point where you're like, I'm done with this shit. And I was there when I discovered self-improvement around 2 years ago. I completely deleted it, honestly, for a while. I haven't used it rarely for a while. And that's a great thing to do. But I think there is a balance here, and you can use Instagram to your advantage as a young man. You can use it as leverage, and that's what I want to get into. With YouTube, you're either a consumer or producer. But with YouTube, if you're a consumer, if you're not making content, I don't think it's as bad, because when you're consuming knowledge, especially knowledge like this, you're consuming it, but then you're trying your best to apply it. At least most of you are. At least I hope you are. You're consuming knowledge, and then you're trying your best to apply it. With Instagram, whether you want to lie to me or not, the knowledge that you're consuming on there is not that beneficial. Not as much as you could find on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of gems on YouTube. With Instagram, I don't know if that quote is going to help you. Or maybe you're saying, no, David Goggins is going to help me. His motivational speech is going to help me every day. You're just lying to yourself. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. You want to get real with yourself? You should. It's time to get real with yourself and tell yourself that there's not much value you can find on Instagram. With YouTube, I agree. There is a lot of value. If you use it productively, if you're very deliberate with your actions, you can find a lot of value on YouTube. With Instagram, no. And that is what I'm trying to get to. How to use it as a young man on self-improvement. You become a producer. You don't become a consumer, consuming stories, consuming, swiping down, or not swiping, like scrolling down. I don't even know what it's called. Scrolling down. You're a consumer if you do that, essentially. Now, what I recommend you do is limit that to 5 minutes max every single day. These days, I barely even consume. I think on average 10 minutes per week I would consume on Instagram per week. But if you're starting out, max it at 5 minutes. You could send DMs to people, etc. But maximum, bro, 5 minutes. Stop consuming and start producing. And what I mean with producing is start posting on Instagram. Because As superficial as it sounds, and I know it is superficial. I don't want it to be this way, but it just is this way. People these days will judge you very heavily on your Instagram. And again, I know it's superficial and it's coming from me, but I like understand that. And we have to adapt to this world. Even on self-improvement, we have to adapt to that. And we can use this to our advantage. So people, let's say you just met someone in person and they'll ask for your Instagram, for example, you ask theirs. They'll look at your Instagram feed, they'll look at it very heavily, and they'll get very first initial impressions from you. Like, does this guy have status? Does this guy have wealth? Is he strong? Is he built? Does he look masculine? Does he look this? So as I said, it's very superficial. I wish it wasn't this way, but it just is this way. It's like the front page of you online is your Instagram page. Just the front page. It's like the front page of a newspaper. It is showcasing you and your life. And you have the ability to showcase your life in a very nice manner if you're deliberate about what you're going to post. And you only use it to post. You only use Instagram to post. And that is, again, that is the answer. Use Instagram only to post. So you can post whatever you want, bro. You can post a picture of yourself at the gym, maybe on the gym rings, maybe on vacation, maybe chilling by the beach. Just nice pictures. And obviously, try to improve the pictures. Try to improve, I guess, your fashion as well. That is what I'm going to try to do soon as well. Improve your fashion. And yeah, people, again, I know it's coming from me. It sounds superficial. But bro, it will give you an advantage in the dating realm, in the dating world, with your friends, with first impressions, with people that you meet, anyone. So it gives an advantage, and I don't want you left behind because you could use it to your advantage. So you can post pictures in your life once a month, once every 2 months. That is, I think, what I'm going to do once every 1 or 2 months. And I already started posting something. Just, I mean, it could be whatever. You can even use it like Iman Gaji. That is honestly the inspiration that I got. Iman Gaji, I think, uses Instagram in a very cool way where he's low-key about it, right? He's not like flexing very hard. But he just shows his life. And obviously, we don't have the life of Iman Gaji. I know I don't. I know, I'm pretty sure you don't too. But we can use Instagram to our advantage in, I don't know, you go on vacation. You take a nice picture of yourself, of your physique. You go out with friends to a bar. I don't know. You can do whatever, bro. But the biggest takeaway here is you post on Instagram, you document your life, and it'll help you with dating, with girls, with guy friends, with meeting future guy friends and future people. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, I feel like if I post good pictures in the future, I'll get more friends, more attraction from girls. Of course, that's a big contributor. And it is what it is. But you use Instagram to your advantage and you limit the usage maximum 5 minutes of consuming. Don't be one of those people. And especially when you post, this is something that I'm very lucky to have, that discipline now. After I deleted Instagram for a while, when I post, or last time at least, when I posted, I just completely exit the app. I don't even use it. I don't even look at the likes because that could be also very addicting. Like refreshing. Oh, 20 likes. Oh, 25. Shit, I usually get 100. Oh, shit. That's very toxic as well. So the best use case for Instagram is you post, you document your life, whatever it could be. It could be you're at the gym, you're doing this, you're playing soccer. I don't know, bro. You can do whatever you want. Your life doesn't have to be magnificent. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be this crazy Iman Gaji guy yet. But it's all just about the reframing of this app. Use it as a tool. Use it to your advantage. And you don't let the app use you, but use it as leverage, because in today's world, first impressions count. And as superficial as it sounds, people look at your Instagram. So again, bro, I hope this helped. Click down below for the Discord. We have a Discord of other young men leveling up on self-improvement. Join me. I will be there. All right, man? We'll talk. Peace.